You can speak now, Ghost. We are live. This time for real.
Hello.
What is going on, my Ghost Squad? I swear to you that I hit the live button about 2 minutes ago and it didn't go live for some reason.
Yeah, we heard his hello twice already. He's doing good tonight.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. So we're live and welcome to Tactical Tuesday. Today is December 19th, 2017. We're not going to have a whole lot of structure tonight. It's going to be a pre-Christmas free-for-all. We're going to talk about a few things, but more importantly, we're just going to have fun hanging out and shooting the shit with everybody. So let's go ahead and see who all is out there right now. We've got Philo, Grim, who's in here, Midnight Range, Patriot, 1%, Rich White, Sean Callanan. What's going on, guys? You've got Meredith Mayhem. What's going on, man? Clay's out there. Roosted, I sent you an email, bro. Go the link's in your email, so come on and jump in, bro. Let's see here. Phoenix, Deuce Driver, Philo, RL Sewer, Roll Call. John Z's in here as well. Josh, what's going on, Josh? Let's check out the Gun Channel side. You've got John, Bob, Cycle Camp, Tack, Roth, Scott, Cycle Camp and Tack. I sent you guys links if you guys are wanting to jump in. Come on in. And otherwise, guys, we're going to start taking off. Jan is gay. Yes, he is, and he is in the house. So what is going on? Jan is gay. Outlaw says, howdy, folks. Yeah, so before we get going, guys, we want to talk a little bit about GunChannels.com, and it's a great community. I'm going to go ahead and put the link out there. It's a great little community for pro-gun, pro-Second Amendment people just like us. If you're looking for a place to hang out where you can talk guns and feel like you're around your own people, then come over to GunChannels.com. It's a great place. Most of the content creators you might watch throughout the week are over there. The great thing about it is we have a live 24-hour live lobby chat that goes on obviously all day, every day. And it's a really cool place. It's kind of like the water cooler of your office. And we all just kind of hang out. And I'd like to sit there and say we talk guns 24/7, but I don't know if anyone can do that. So we get off into some different conversations, but it's just a really cool place to hang out and feel like you're with your people. So we like the dark logo. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I kind of want a little different chrome little look with my lower third this time. Just kind of trying some things out. We'll see how it goes, but let's kind of take a hike around the room real quick and meet everybody. What's going on from South Carolina? The Outlaw Hatfield. What's going on, Ellis?
Not much. Playing my new toy.
Yeah, we'll get to that here in just a second. Also from South Carolina, you got He Who Strikes at Night. Night Strike. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? Thanks for the invite.
Yeah, man. And from New York City, we got the John Z Project. What's going on, my man?
Forget about it. Hey, what's up? Thanks for the invite. Glad to be here.
All right. And we got the Grim Reaper himself, Grim90. What's up, Grim?
How is everybody? Remember, only a few days to Christmas. Get that shopping done.
That's right. And I'm always looking for special gifts, so I do take guns. If you're looking for a last-minute stocking stuffer, yeah, I'll take a Breda 92 or a I'll take anything that goes boom. And
Yeah,
we've
I
got
agree.
Hell yeah.
got the new kid on the block. I've enjoyed watching some of his videos and want kind of introduce him. I know most of you guys know him, but if you haven't, let's introduce Roosted to everybody. Roosted Films. What's going on, my man? How you doing?
Not bad. How you guys doing? Appreciate the invite. Great to be here.
Hell yeah, man. Anytime. Yeah, I've seen, you've had some stuff put up there, and then I saw your video response to the drill of the month. And dude, how big a boy are you? You look like you're pretty big in that video.
6 foot, 245.
That's a big old boy right there. That's what we call a bob. Big old boy. Well, welcome to the show, man. We're glad to have you. Is there anything going on besides the basic bullshit out there in the chat? Do I even want to know? Let's see here. I saw my name mentioned. Meredith Mayhem says, considering Ghost Tactical as a character in a Shit Hits the Fan audio book. Interesting. That's awesome. That'd be kind of interesting to hear an audio book about Shit Hit the Fan. That'd be, that's going to take Matt's little Shit Hit the Fan story time to a whole new level. He's going to have to step up his game. What's up, AWAG? Let's see here.
He wants a link.
AWAG wants to hop in. Absolutely, man. Let me get over to Gun Channels and I'll send you the link.
So Ghost, watch out for that stocking stuffer stuff because you don't know. You might get a Jimenez or like a Sky CPX2.
Well, like I said, man, I'll take whatever bangs. Doesn't mean I have to keep it, or I can do something else with it. But I've got a couple more links out there for Clover and some others that might jump in later on. But I just sent you one AWAG. If you want to jump in, I'd love to have you. Anyone that wants to jump in, just let me know. If I've got room, then I will definitely. Let's see here. Ghost Midnight is very, very special. Does that count? No, I don't want a midnight present. His wife can keep them. Let's see here. They're picking on you pretty bad. Yeah, suck it up, dude. Suck it up. If you can't handle the heat, Travis, then get the hell out of the kitchen, right? Since you're the cook.
Snap.
All right. What do you guys got going on? Anything special right now? You guys getting ready for Christmas or what's going on?
I just had my Christmas.
All right, so let's talk about this. So if you didn't catch Ellis's chat earlier, go ahead and turn your camera on there, Ellis, and I'll click on you. But Ellis got him today's your birthday, right?
Yes, it is.
So I say we all sing happy birthday to Ellis if you guys want to do that.
No, you don't have to do that. I'm good.
So, but I want to do it anyways. So
I'm good, man.
happy birthday to
Hey,
you.
to you.
To you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday,
dear
Ellis.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
And many more.
How embarrassed to see.
All
Or we.
right. So basically, what happened today is it's his birthday.
Oh my God!
And so he opened up his birthday present to himself. I don't know if it's a birthday / Christmas or if it was just whatever. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the camera on Ellis. So Ellis, it's clicked on you. Ellis got his new toy in, and he opened it during his show. But in case you want to see it, let's see it again real quick.
Oh, hold on. I got to be safe. It's not loaded, folks. I assure you, it is safe. See, it's clear.
All right, so tell us a little bit about it, man.
This is a Savage MSR Patrol. I just got it. I have not fired a round through it as of yet. As soon as I do, I will let y'all know what I think.
I think that might be something you might want to video, maybe.
Yeah, we can work on that.
We'll definitely video it.
I like it.
Oh yeah, it's very nice. Light. It is very light.
Did it flip up rear?
It is now.
There you go.
I did not like the sight that I had on it, so I put some M-Bus on here.
Okay.
On the back. That's a standard A2 on the front.
Yep.
So not a bad little rifle. I'm gonna
Absolutely not.
after the show tonight, I'm gonna break her apart, clean her up, do what I got to do to make her functional.
I'd be willing to bet it's functional right now.
Yeah. Well,
I like it, man. I like it.
yeah, she is not, and like I said, she is lightweight. I mean, man, I'd say she's probably a good pound lighter than the Wyndham.
Really? Okay.
Ellis, is the barrel 223 wild or is it 5.56?
223 wild.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
So it can shoot both.
All right, so we were talking a little bit off air, and so explain to us what you're talking about building next, Ellis.
Well, I would like to try to build a 45 ACP AR.
There you go.
That sounds like a fun little rig.
You gonna do an AR pistol, or you gonna do a
Pistol.
an AR?
Pistol.
Nice. Big racers out there. What's going on? He said, "Be careful showing off that rifle. You might get banned."
No, it won't be me that gets banned. It'll be Ghost.
Yeah.
I'm on his show.
That's why he said it.
Dale Moggs in the house. What's up, Dale? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Tack said this is the land of 1,000 mods. It's so funny that, yeah, I actually do have quite a few mods. It is what it is. Philo says, why 45 instead of 9?
45 is bigger.
Okay.
Jan is gay. Oh, Jan is here. Hey, Jan, how are you?
Here.
How's the boyfriend?
I'm guessing he hasn't passed the 90 days yet.
He's still in that
I
trial
think it's
period.
only
You
been
know?
like
Wow,
7.
that's 90 days is really long.
90 days is going to be a long 90 days.
Well, by
Yeah.
the way, can you guys hear me okay?
Absolutely. Were you talking earlier?
I was.
Oh, well, maybe you might have been muted, but I hear you fine right now.
Can you say dang it, Bobby?
So we want to welcome AWAG. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back in.
Hiya. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate
Absolutely. And Cycle Camp, what's going on, my man?
Hey there, things are pretty quiet. Just finishing up for the holiday season here.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna kind of transition a little bit into from what Ellis just showed us, and I know some of us in here have got several of them, but I wanted to kind of go over like the year in review, and talk about maybe what guns we have purchased throughout the year, and we might not have all of them still, anymore. But what all guns have you guys purchased this year? I like to hear what everyone's talking. And out there in the chat as well. Go ahead and let me know what you guys have bought throughout the year. But go for it.
I've made
I'm
so many
gonna
mistakes.
start by saying I have one. It's in South Carolina, but I have to get there to get it.
That's right. Yeah. In case you didn't know, John lives in the communist state of New York. So
Oh,
sorry.
hey, he's a brother. I'm in New Jersey. I'm a little bit south of
I'm
you.
sorry. My condolences.
I told John if he came down here to South Carolina, I'd give him an AR.
I have that recorded. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have been.
Yo, I gotta
both
go to
New
North
York-
Carolina. I can drop you off on the way there.
Okay.
On the
When
way
are we
back.
going?
Whatever time is good for you, man. You don't mind
Let's see. Figure about 11 o'clock.
I don't know. I
That could
like
be
to
there an
drive
hour and a
early
half.
because I like to skip traffic. I need to get up at like 3:30 in the morning, man.
I'll bring a tent with me.
Nah, we could sleep in the Supra.
No, I'm gonna sleep outside your house and just wait for you to come out.
Nah.
No, that's not weird at all. I promise.
I know, right?
I mean, I could have said we could cuddle, but
Oh no. I'm good, thanks. I love you, but like a
Sorry.
brother.
John's not a cuddler.
I love you like a brother, not a sister.
gotcha. Okay.
Whoa! Wrong state, buddy.
That's
Yeah, you're a little far
And this
north
is
for
where
that,
it
aren't
gets
you?
weird.
Far north.
Back on subject.
Let me jump in here for a minute. As somebody who has been to both New York and New Jersey, I must say that one sucks, the other blows, and they both swallow.
Ooh.
Hit that on
I
the
can't argue with that.
okay.
PG-13
Okay.
out the window.
I'm sorry.
There are no ratings on this show, so
Oh, okay. I'm sorry
Thanks,
to make
Ellis.
this weird.
let's see here. Clay said he has a Pieta 1858-44. Clay says he got his first black powder. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Midnight says a Savage FCP 308 with a Vortex Viper. Nice.
I can name you every gun that I got this year.
All right, let's
and
go
a
for
few okay. So beginning of the year, around, I think it was, I think it was around March, right after I bought my Supra. I bought a bunch of AR lowers. I bought like 3 of them. I turned one into a 20-inch, and I turned the other one into a 16-inch defensive carbine.
Okay.
And I keep that in my, it's a Pelican case, a real Pelican case that I actually found at a scrapyard, and I got it for
Really?
free. Yep. I actually have it sitting right here. I can probably do like a little overview if it's not too dark in my room. But later this year, I think it was right around April, I bought a what is it? A Bushmaster ACR.
Oh yeah.
And I did the fatal mistake of, see, Bushmaster ACRs already are pretty uncommon, but in New Jersey, it's incredibly hard to find because they had to make it New Jersey compliant. Because I bought it off of a local police officer here.
Oh, so he already did all
And
the mods and everything himself.
yeah, pretty much. And that was the greatest rifle it was just too heavy for me, and parts were expensive for it.
Yeah.
So when my transmission went in my Supra, I put it on consignment to basically pay for the
Well, sure.
transmission
It
thing.
sucks, but
And
it happens, you know.
yeah, but it's what's worse is the gun shop that I sold it to, they still have it, and I want to buy it back. I even offered them like $200 more than what they bought it off of me from, and they
Right.
won't sell it back to me because there was a
Really?
recall on it when it first came out for a firing pin that sticks and it could go full auto, and they didn't want to risk that. And I'm like, I'm a machinist. I went to school for this kind of stuff. I'll
And
figure out
secondly,
what's wrong
I'm
with
the
it
one
and
who
fix it.
sold you the rifle to begin with.
I know, and I want to buy it back so bad. So
Well, maybe after the first of the year, then maybe they'll change their mind a little bit. You never know.
hopefully. But yeah, after that I bought a Savage Model 10 FCPSR in 308, and I slapped a fixed 6-power SWFA Snooper Sniper scope on it, and that thing, I hit a 10-inch steel plate first shot at 710 yards.
Oh man.
And
Nice.
then after that, which was probably, yeah, a few months ago, I bought a Century Arms C308, and I took the plastic stock off of that and the handguard, and I put on a Set Me wooden stock and handguard, and that thing is sweet.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Night Strike.
I gave you the links to where to find parts. That's why I said that.
You gave him the
Then
links. They have bills for that, don't they?
the very next day, I bought a Howell Mini Action
Yeah.
and 223 Remington, and immediately after that, I bought on Black Friday. I went on Green Mountain Rifle Barrels, and I got a 25-inch stainless steel barrel blank, and I'm gonna rechamber it for 223 Wild. It's gonna have a 24-inch stainless steel barrel, and that's gonna be a little tack driver.
I'm
That'd
just
be
glad you don't
awesome.
have a shopping fetish.
Yeah. You're just jealous.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, well, I'm jealous too.
But also, to get those cool rifles, I had to sell some cool rifles. And
Unfortunately,
on yeah,
Well,
on
let's.
Sunday,
I guess we can
actually,
make this
this
like
Sunday,
a RIP, rest in peace segment. Also, what did you have to get rid of?
I had to get rid of a Sig Sauer 556 XI. I got rid of that in October, actually.
That one hurt, I bet.
I didn't mean to. See, I put it on consignment because I needed money to, obviously, car problems, because I have a 27-year-old car that I want to keep alive. and it kind of blew a head gasket, and I needed money to pay for it. So I put that on consignment, and it took like 5 months. I called like every single week. I was like, "Hey, did it sell? No, it didn't sell. Hey, did it sell? No, it didn't sell." Then on October 1st, this is when the Vegas shooting happened. I called and I was like, "Please," I had the intentions of calling and saying, "Please hold it so that I can have it back." And as soon as I picked up the phone and I said who I was and what gun I was selling, they were like, "Oh yeah, some guy picked it up this morning." I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me."
Oh, that one hurt a little bit. I bet that's a nice one.
Yeah, that made me a little sad.
Yeah, I bet. Let's see here. I know, Bill, I know that you've got several that I witnessed you buy, but I'm sure there are others this year. What all have you got picked up this year?
Well, I bought 15 guns this year. So,
How does that make you feel, John?
so
But I wasn't done my list yet.
Oh,
I'll
I
just
thought
I
you were
don't think
done.
he
My
was
bad.
done yet. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were done. All right. What you got?
Okay, this is the last one, but on Sunday I went to a gun show in Pennsylvania and I bought a 1944 Mosin and Nagant X Sniper,
Nice.
which is a pretty nice rifle. It's a little on the
You
beat
say
side,
that two
but
more times, G-Webs will show up.
And just FYI, Cycle's year is not over yet.
That's true. That's true. He said he was getting ready to kind of finish things up for the year, which means he's still got 2 or 3 more purchases possibly.
I mean,
Exactly.
and then today at lunchtime I got kind of bored and I bought an AK-74 parts kit.
Oh, did you?
Nice.
Merry Christmas, huh?
Yeah. Your
Yeah.
credit card company loves you.
Hey, I pay off my bills, man.
Hell yeah.
Spend money on his car parts and guns.
Yeah, well, there are a lot worse things to spend the money on.
Very true.
True.
What? No
Drug
guitars?
addiction would be cheaper.
Yeah, no guitars. I went through a little guitar phase. I played the drums when I was growing up, and I tried to be the guitar guy, and I just never did take to it. So
I could totally picture you with long hair.
yeah,
Oh goodness.
yeah, no, I don't. I'm not. Yeah, no.
With a mullet.
I'm not much of a music player. I'm a listener.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, so Bill, you said 15 guns, and the year's not over.
Yeah. What am I going to do? Well, I started the year with a Ruger Mark IV target. And then I picked up a Radon P64 because of Matt. And then I picked up a French Ordnance Model 1892 revolver. The Japanese Arasaka Type 99 that you guys saw.
Yep.
A Mossberg 410 bolt action shotgun for my dad.
Nice.
Nice.
The High Point in 40 cal because you need a shitty gun to shoot a shitty cal. And I picked up a Rossi Ranch Hand mare's leg.
Nice.
Just for grins. One of these isn't a gun; it's a bow. Oh well, that's all right. We won't talk about that. My Car Arms CM9, which I love. I carry that all the time now. That thing is great. I picked up an 1895 Nagant revolver, then a 1903 Springfield. I bought a second number 5 Mark I jungle gun, Enfield. I picked up the French 4956, the Remington, and then the guns from the
3
Tulsa tour. Yeah, the Rolling Block, the Vetterli 7881, and the model 1917.
Now, was the 17? The 17 was the impulse buy, right? That's not what you were there for, right? Or was that
the 17? I was there for that. Yeah, the 17
Which
and the
one was
Rolling
the
Block. I
impulse
was there.
buy?
The Vetterli was the
Oh,
impulse buy.
okay, I got you.
And that ended up being such a surprise when that thing actually shot.
Mm-hmm. You got a hell of a deal on that, if I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And $300, can't go wrong. And I'm working on getting a new stock for the 4-stock and handguard for the Rolling Block, and I may also find I've actually got a guy making me a stock for the for a gun I bought last year for that. The Berthier. I bought the Berthier this year too. 16 guns.
I thought you already had the Berthier. Was that earlier this year, I guess? Or
No, that was earlier this year. The Berthier was the cheap one, yeah. And I have a guy actually making me a stock for it because I had bought a forend for it or a front part of the stock hoping to splice it, but when the guy cut it, he cut it too far back.
Oh, did he?
So I can't. Usually, you cut those at they're usually duffel cut, right there at the barrel band, and he cut it behind that, so you can't really.
Is he the one who's
really
making another one? You got someone else making you one?
That's the one where there's actually a guy in France that makes them.
Oh wow!
And he not only does he make them, he will also renumber them and put the stamps and stuff on the stock.
Really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I thought that was nice. So I sent him my serial numbers and I sent him some pictures the other day. And that's going to be a little pricey, but I only paid $25 for the gun. So what do I care?
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's see what we got out here in the chat. Mike Sykes says earlier, "Hey Ghost, what are you looking forward to see at SHOT Show this year?" I'm just looking forward to going to SHOT. Being this is my first year going, I'm looking forward to seeing everything. You hear stories of the massiveness of it and all that. So I've never experienced SHOT, so I'm really looking forward just to experience the whole thing. Going to range day will be awesome. I just kind of want to see some of the new stuff and new ideas. I'm always looking for the new technology and see where everything kind of takes us. So I'm looking forward to seeing all that stuff, but basically everything. I really am.
I was on Twitter and I saw President Trump discussing how huge it was.
Huge. Oh, huge. Yeah.
Maybe you'll see him at SHOT Show.
Yeah, I probably not, but okay.
Doubt it.
Yeah, let's see here. Dale Mogg says a Ruger American 223 Smith & Wesson Shield 40. Finished building his AR-15 and 25-45 sharps and starting an AR-10 and 308 Winchester. Nice. Let's see here. Janice Gay. Okay. Let's see here. Scotsman says he only 2 this year for a slow year. Get the Beretta APX and a CZ75 Bravo. Phoenix says he bought a rock. That's pretty good. He can chunk that at someone.
What kind of rock?
Yeah.
I'm interested.
Mr. 1% said only thing
a classic rock.
M&P Shield 40. Let's see here. Dale also says, and Traditions Trapper 50 cal percussion. Nice. Let's see here. Pacini says Norinco SKS, the Yugo AK, which I have one as well this year. The Ruger Security 6, the CZP 10C, and the Makarov. Janice Gay says when Cycle Camp starts his list, the chat will keep going for 2 more hours. Let's see. Mike says he didn't pick up any new guns, but he did pick up 3 silencers. There you go. Hopefully those will, if share passes, it will be a lot easier and a lot cheaper. Let's see here. I'm looking through.
Still waiting for your mom joke. I didn't pick up a gun, but I picked up your mom.
Yeah, exactly. RL says the Mossberg 500. I picked up a Mossberg 500 early in the year as well. And infield number 4, Mark 1. Let's see here. Special Virginian Dragoon 44 mag, a Ruger American 7.62 by 39. Some good stuff being bought this year. Scott says, forgot about his K31. Let's see here. Looking through. Scott says he wants a CMP M1. Let's see. I just saw something. Let's see here. Dalton Asbury. How you doing, Dalton? His dad wants to give you 2 guns at Christmas present, Stoner 63 and an M60. Yeah, so you want to give me those guns? Absolutely. I'd take an M60 any day of the year. Hell yeah. Let's see here. What's going on, Dalton? How you doing? Roll call says he bought a Taurus PT738, a 380 APC, a PT709 Slim, a Taurus 85-38 Special, a Glock 42, and was given a Remington 512. Nice. Let's see here. Sean says all he got was an MP 15 and a PSA AK 47. If that's all you got, then you had a good year, brother. Jim Burgess, Jim, you're in the house. You'll know what I mean by saying this, but thank you very much, bro. I really appreciate you very much. Jim got an AR, a P320, and a police trade-in Glock. And I tell you what, man, there's so many times that people kind of disregard the police trade-in Glocks. You can really get some really, really, really good buys with those, man. They're going to work forever, and you can get them for almost nothing. So if you're looking for a good gun that's relatively inexpensive, you don't mind used, look out for those police trade-ins because those are some really good Glocks.
Not only do the police trade-ins, when they're used, they're usually broken in too. There's nothing better than a well broken in Glock.
Absolutely. Jan wants to know, do builds count? Absolutely, builds count. Let's see here.
Hey, Ghost.
Yeah, go for it.
Travis P11's asking if he can jump in.
Yeah, go for it, man. I didn't know Travis was
Excuse me, Mr. Secret ATF agent who, for some reason, is starting a self-reporting gun registry. May I tattle on myself?
I don't know. Are snowmen allowed to own guns?
I don't know. Are snowmen people? Do we have that in the Constitution?
Welcome to the house.
It has
What's going on? Yeah, we're just kind of going through the room. I haven't made it through everybody yet, so I've only been through a couple. So Smeggy, if you would like to take the floor, then by all means, sir. What did you get this year?
All right. Well, I have kind of an unwritten rule where I get one gun a year. So unlike some of the other guys, I focus my money and just get one gun, and then the rest is like ammo and whatever other stuff.
I like that.
So the thing I got is a used Kel-Tec PMR 30.
Oh, nice.
Very nice, very fun. What I like about it being used is that I know it works because apparently those, they either work or they don't. So someone else already figured that out, and now I have one. And then I did get a break open pellet gun with a built-in suppressor, but that's not a firearm, so it doesn't count.
That's not a firearm, so. But it's still fun to shoot.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Oh, for sure.
Guarantee it.
Definitely,
and that's kind of what
I can't wait for January to hit because, I'm in the mood to getting something. So I can't wait for it to be a new year.
There you go. What do you think you're going to get next year?
Well, I'm either getting
on something.
Sorry. I'm either getting a M&P shield.
Okay.
Since I already have the holster for it, and I carry my CZ, but it is heavy and big and gets kind of annoying. So
yeah, what caliber of the shield you looking at? What caliber of the shield you looking at, Smeg?
Probably 9mm.
Yeah, that's my EDC. I love it. Can't go wrong with it at all.
But I also might just get myself a nice lever action something or other.
Yeah.
I've been looking for something
did you buy any guns? I'm sorry, Smeg. Go ahead.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I'm lagging or something because I keep talking over you, so I do apologize.
Maybe lag. It's all right. It's not a big deal.
I'm looking for something deer hunting wise. So I want something that's a straight walled cartridge, so I can use it in the lower half of the state because our state's cut in half.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Up north, you can use rifles, and then below, it's kind of like a jagged line, but below that line, it's shotgun or straight walled only.
45-70.
Interesting. That's weird. Roosted, what's going on? Did you purchase anything this year?
I did. It was a stellar year.
All right, let's hear about it.
I bought my girl a Ruger Mark III.
Nice.
Yeah, she really loves it, man. Trying to get her into shooting 45. What else did I buy? I bought a Smith & Wesson 40 caliber value edition, the VE. It's got a trigger like gravel, but it's a nice gun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I bought a Beretta 92 FS.
Nice. Love that gun.
Oh, yeah, she's a beaut. And then I bought a M9 22 to match.
For you or for her or just to have? Either one.
The M9 22 is for me to mess around with.
Yeah, the M9/92, whatever, I like the M9 because it's if it's the military side of it, Supposedly, they're going to be releasing 10,000 of them out of factory next year.
Just like we were getting 1911s.
What's that?
Just like supposedly we're getting those 1911s, we just don't know when.
Yeah, we don't know when and all that, but if they do, then I will definitely be one that gets one of the M9s. As that was the first pistol I ever ever shot, and the Marines. But that was, man. So I've got a sentimental value in that in my heart for the M9, and so if they ever do release those, I will definitely be getting one of those. But yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with the Berettas. They are phenomenal guns. Yeah, can't go wrong. Is that all you got, or are you still going?
Oh, I bought a few other things. I bought 3 Anderson AR lowers.
Okay, good.
Good man.
I haven't done a damn thing with them yet, but they're here. They're on the property, so
yeah,
I'm excited about that. I bought another Anderson AR-15 that was complete. I bought that for $350.
Oh my god!
Wow, nice.
I know, right? Yeah, smoking good deal. And then I also bought
Were you the only one that got the thing on Black Friday?
He was the one.
No, I
was
wish.
Bushmaster.
I totally wish. I was on the screw those guys bandwagon. Yeah. And then I guess what else did I buy? I bought a pair of those Taurus T85s. I bought one in stainless steel for my mom, and then I kept the blued version for myself.
Damn.
Yeah, I think that was my whole year, not including ammunition, because we don't talk about that.
No, I understand. I understand. Let's see here. Patriot says, hold on, I just lost it. Bear Creek Arsenal AR-15 in 223 Wild. An old Chinese SKS, a SIG P238, and his, what is that? Oh, FEG AP63. Let's see here. I'm going down. Don't want to miss anybody's. Clay says 2018, the year Smeggy buys a revolver. Is that true, Smeg?
Probably not.
You feel about the same as revolvers as I do.
Revolver, Clay would have to start trolling me on something else. And
yeah, if you ever see me with a revolver, something's gone terribly wrong. No offense to revolvers, I just not a revolver guy. Let's see here.
Clay can troll you too.
Yeah, it's all good. I don't mind Clay. Billsmill, what's up, man? All right, Big Racer. What? Oh, he's probably having a discussion out there. Okay. Kind of caught up in the chat. Sometimes I get a little behind in the chat. It is what it is. Grim, anything from you this year?
Yeah. Was it in January? I got a Ruger 5.56 and like a tactical gray.
Nice.
Wasn't a super deal, but wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Runs pretty well. It'll run pretty much all the other mags. And then I did get a decent deal on. I got 3 1916 Mausers, the ones rechambered in 308.
The Spanish ones?
For what did I pay? $420 for all 3 of them. And one of them is nice. It's numbers matching, everything original. Has the markings, on the wood and everything. Really nice. And then one of them is kind of strange. It's cut almost for a kid. Has like a 10.5-inch reach from the trigger back, but it's not bad. I mean, that's all I got though. But they're fun to blast at the range though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I hate to ask John, but how was your year?
I feel better now. Thank you.
Did you get any rubber band slingshots or anything this year, or are those on the unapproved list also?
They gave me girls' hair thingies because you can't have rubber bands.
Oh, okay. Well, those are actually stronger.
Yeah, those are adult rubber bands.
What about Nerf guns?
They gave me the super small ones.
That's rough.
Yeah, so I could fit like a pinky in it. They gave me the super small ones.
I guess I should go.
I thought they were gonna band those little tiny rubber bands that they make those bracelets out of?
Oh no, the rubber bands are banned, but the
Even
girls
the ones
so
you put
sling
like
bands
in
are
your,
banned too?
like, those teenagers put in their braces, even those rubber bands, because those are like tiny. Those couldn't hurt.
Oh,
anything.
those are dangerous, man. Those are super dangerous.
You launch one of those, you're liable to shoot your eye out, kid.
Hey, what's up, Travis? How you doing, man?
Yeah, we're doing all right,
Well,
man.
I know you've got some stuff this year.
Yeah.
So what did you get?
Oh man. Okay, this is I'm in the Gun of the Month club, so I'm gonna go back to February of 2017.
Right on.
I purchased an AMD 63. I got the James River Armory edition that just has like a tack rail and a different grip on it than the regular AMD 63. In March, I did a bulk ammo purchase of 223 and 5.56.
Okay.
April, I bought a Taurus PT92. In May, I bought an FD9 VE and 9mm. In June, I did a 9mm ammo purchase. In July, I bought a PSA 16-inch mid-length carbine AR for a cousin that married into the family. He married my only cousin on my mom's side, so I thought he needed something to defend her. And then in August, I got a PSA AR pistol for myself, which went through 2 different uppers before it got to where it is. September, it looks like I took a month off. And then October, I got the Ruger Ranch 7.62x39, which I absolutely love. That sucker should get Rifle of the Year right there. I don't care if it's a combi cartridge or not. And then in November, I just got my dad an AR pistol for Christmas.
That's awesome.
And then in December, I got the SIG P229. So I'm going to take a little bit of time off now, if that's okay. Actually, I've got a bulk ammo purchase that I've been waiting for almost 4 weeks now to show up from Target Sports USA, but that's another video that I'll do.
Right on. Right
Yeah. So anywho, yeah. So you guys ever want to come over or check something out in my gun library, you're more than welcome to.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
granted, a lot of them are all inexpensive. Most of those guns were under $400. Everything.
Hey, Travis. Hey,
Yo.
Travis. Midnight Range suggested you do some videos so we can see them.
You know,
Oh,
I've
they're
got
coming.
a catalog of 475. You go right ahead. You can check out Travis P11 Season 1.
Hey, Midnight, go to vid.me and you can see this catalog.
You're there because I destroyed it. Remember,
Yeah. Travis broke VidMe. In case you want to know what happened, it was Travis.
I did it, man. I blew up their servers. Man.
Yeah, he took down the servers.
When the song says it wasn't me, Travis goes, "Hell yeah, it was."
And I filled up the servers. Wasn't me. Then
Right. Well, I know Night Strike's gonna have to leave here in a few minutes to get hit or miss set up. So Night Strike, let's let you go before you gotta check out.
I didn't buy a lot of guns this year. I only built that rifle.
Oh, they count. Those count.
The rifle length AR-15 I built. You saw that.
Yeah.
That this year. I also bought that old Stevens Model 83 22 long rifle bolt action.
Right on.
That thing is sweet.
It needs a lot of work. I'm looking at getting a new stock for it because apparently I found out that the stock that's on it is not an actual Stevens Model 83 stock. It's something else somebody cobbled together.
Really?
Yeah. It's like for like a.
Does it look right? I mean, or does it look weird as soon as you look at it?
I've looked at other stocks for the Model 83, and it is not a Model 83 stock. It's like someone took another version, another model stock, and just adapted it to that.
You probably couldn't find one.
There's cracks going straight through where the trigger guard is in the rear, all the way back to the stock. So I'm not going to try and fix that. I'm just going to take that off
another one,
and get another stock.
That's probably smart. Yeah, RL Sewer says he got his CZ75 compact this year and his CZ70. It gets a little fuzzy back further than that. Let's see here. Yeah, I saw that one. Message retracted. Okay. Pink said he bought his CCW. No, wait, he didn't. Is he talking about Night Strike? When are you getting your CCW? You and Ellis.
I scheduled mine for January, so I'm gonna try and get it.
Did he say that last month? That's good for December.
You know what, though? Don't worry, because I just found out I'm going to spend 4 months in South Carolina starting in January.
Oh, so you can do it then. You can make sure
I will just kidnap him.
Absolutely.
On a weekend I have off and, like, just
Smeggy
throw him into class. And
That's
awesome.
Awesome.
You take Ellis while you're there.
Why should I have to go alone?
Right.
I'll go with you, buddy. I'll hold your hand if you need
Uh,
help. I don't think
let
it will
you
matter.
have,
I
you
mean,
have
I don't know.
used
Maybe
Ellis
I'll
as
get
a
out of
scapegoat
South
for
Carolina.
long enough there, Night Strike.
That'd be kind of fun, actually. Maybe, yeah. I'll tag along.
All right.
I mean, Michigan's good in 40 states, so I don't really need an out-of-state South Carolina. But fuck it, why not?
North Carolina.
Well, let's see here. My list, I only got 5 this year. Started out early in the year with the Mossberg 500. Love that one. Then I got the Beretta CX4 Storm. Then I got my AK.
Finally. Finally, you got an AK.
That's my 3rd AK.
AK is life.
Yeah, and then I've got picked up my Glock 34 this summer, which I love. That's probably in May or something. I love that Glock 34. And then I picked up from Foose, I picked up my AK pistol. So that probably, honestly, has been the most fun of the new ones that I've shot. You know, we're talking about our gun of the year. That's probably, of the ones this year, my AK pistol is probably going to be my gun of the year. I love that thing. That thing is so much fun to shoot. I love it. I love that thing.
Hey, you know, Ghost, I figured out why I didn't get a gun purchase in September. You know what happened?
No.
Yeah, that was the one when Foose bought the Makarov.
You were trying to buy it.
Yeah, because I was going to get it, and there was supposedly 2 left in stock. And by the time I put my debit card information in, I went to check out and it said the inventory was depleted. And yeah. So anyway, I'm okay. I mean, you know, I've been talking it over with my therapist, and they said at some point I can get a Makarov, and that'll replace what's missing in my life.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I don't even know if Foose even shot that. I know he has a 24-hour rule, but has he ever shot that before?
No, probably not, just to spite me. And
I think that's.
I mean, I've offered him gold, jewelry, you know, my dog, and
firstborn.
It's okay, Travis. There's something better out there for all of us.
I know. Someday I'll have a Makarov. Maybe Sam will put one underneath the Christmas tree this year.
Hey, maybe you might get
shout
a
out to
rare,
Clover real
some
quick,
sort
guys.
of like Albanian one.
Where's Clover?
Yeah, I want to send a shout out that Clover
Uh-oh.
just said he's checking in as a major thunderstorm right now, no electricity. So, hey, you stay safe, brother, and you know, don't fly away. We want to make sure that you're with us tomorrow night. So,
Texas is getting hammered right now, man. I got a buddy in the
I know.
Dallas area. They said they got monsoon stuff going on. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it's not good. Texas has had some strange. Well, they actually had snow a couple weeks ago. Like, I mean, a lot of snow, and so now they're getting hit with all sorts of stuff. So, yeah. So we're thinking about you, Clover, and be safe, bro. We'll see you when we see you. Let's see. RL says, "How about a lawn chair lightning pop?" I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh,
One of those.
Excuse me.
Yeah, forget
You
the
know,
kite. Just
Clover, just hold the pole out and raise your hands. Just wait.
All right. So Travis Jelsma asks, "What's the reason for the Makarov?"
Oh, well, what it was is they were selling them. They were super cheap. I mean, they were like, I want to say like $199 at J&G sales.
Oh, there you go. You just mentioned
And we just discovered it. I got a hold of Foose. Foose and I were talking about it. I'm like, I don't know if I need one. He's like, me neither. And I was like, screw it. Let's just go and get them. He's like, all right. And it said, you know, inventory 3. And he punched his stuff in and checked out. And I punched my stuff in and checked out. And then I got a thing at the checkout saying there's no quantity available. And I was like, right here.
But you know what's good about the Makarovs is they double as a bottle opener as well. If you rack the slide back and hold it back, you can put a bottle between the barrel and that little ledge where the front of the trigger guard is, and you can pop a bottle right there.
You're gonna make
Well, you know,
Travis more
mix alcohol, so you know.
the cool little tricks.
Yep. That's okay though, but I'm not bitter. So
He's not bitter. Yeah.
nah,
He
only
sounds
been
bitter
7.
though. I'm joking.
I'm
It's not
perfectly
bitter.
I'm fine. No, I'm kidding.
All right,
Little
so
therapy.
we've kind of gone through the listing for the ATF has made a list of everything we've had this year. So I'm sure they appreciate that. Let's kind of go on real quick and talk about ammo. Between hunting or range or whatever, how many rounds do you think you guys have, just ballpark it, how many rounds you guys have shot this year?
Oh,
200.
200.
probably.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I got to go back and check my 450 videos, but
All
burned
right, I'm
through.
gonna hop out too.
I did burn through
Thanks for the invite.
steel case Tula, and then I did burn through 1,000 rounds of 9mm. That was all Freedom munitions, and I've since ordered replacements for both of those. So at least 2,000 rounds, not counting all the other calibers I shot.
Yeah.
I burn off about 30 rounds a month. Okay, next person.
30 rounds or 30 pounds?
I guess it could equal to about the same.
Rounds of what?
Wow.
Next person.
Yeah, all right.
Next.
This is a real depressing chat for John right now.
Sorry, John.
It is. I'm crying a little here.
All right, so for John, all right, so every question I ask is, I want to preface this for John. If you were in a free state, what would you have bought this year? And how much would you have shot this year?
I would have bought a bleep load of 25 because it is so goddamn expensive, and I'm trying to get the prices down. So everybody, if you could start buying 25. I don't want to go from 22. I don't want to go from 22 to 380 and then 9. I want to go straight from 25 to 45.
I was priced at Walmart. They had Winchester, and it was $24, I think, for a box of 50.
For 25?
25 caliber Winchester white box.
Nice.
That's not bad at all.
That's not terrible.
24, 23.98 or something for 50. I was like, hey, they got 25 caliber. I'd never.
What was the 500 round count though?
500 round. No, this was just a 50 round box for $20. Yeah.
So everybody go out, buy 25s as much as you can, because screw those foreigners. We got to start buying it more in here so we can get rid of the 22. There you go.
Dale out there says 250 in the pistol, 300 in the 223, and 40 rounds in the 7mm, and 150 12 gauge. That's a good year.
Hey.
Yeah.
Legally Concealed says he shot about 450 rounds of 308 Win this year. 4,000 rounds of 9mm, and 50 rounds of 380, 100 rounds of 223. That's another good year.
Ooh.
Got a buff trigger.
Wow.
Billsman said his 25 cost $45 for a 20 round box.
Eight.
And he sent a hashtag, send John some ammo. Well, you can send him all the ammo you want, but he doesn't have anything to shoot it with. So.
Yeah, not allowed.
And most likely,
John, you gotta get that bell and that big red pot and just put ammo donations on the top and outside of your local Walmart or whatever, you know.
what local Walmart?
Yeah.
We'll work for ammo.
We have to. I have to travel either 4 hours upstate or 2 hours into Jersey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, how far is
I'm just
Pennsylvania
a
from
pity
you?
parter. How far is Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
To the Walmart?
Well, because I know you can shoot in Pennsylvania. So
I guess it would be about 45 minutes to an hour.
yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
There was a gun shop, and I was reading somewhere, maybe, or someone was still, well, hell, it might have been you, John, but I heard about it a couple months ago. I was either reading it or heard about it. There's a gun store, I guess, right across the border in Pennsylvania that has like lockers or something. Like you can leave your gun there in a safe or something, and when you show up, you can go in there and you can go shoot it. And if it's for the people in New York that can't take it back in, they'll leave it in the safe at this gun shop in Pennsylvania. That's a pretty damn good idea, actually. I bet you they're pretty busy.
That might even be the one G-Webs used when he came to New York.
It might have been, yeah. That
store
might have
his,
been where I heard about it. I don't know.
I still can't
Joel's was-
believe G was willing to put them down to come into New York.
You know, I don't know.
Well,
He really wanted to go to that castle, though, man. He really wanted to go to that castle.
It's a pretty cool trip.
Yeah.
So I shot about 50,000 rounds this year. Oh wait, I'm channeling Foos.
Right.
Yeah, he would have.
Shit, I don't
I'd say I probably did it at least, a couple thousand. I was trying to think about it. It's like when I go to the indoor range, I'll shoot 100 rounds or so, maybe 150. But then I had my huge Shoot-a-Palooza in April with my buddies, and I know I took up like 2,000 or 3,000 rounds and came back with a lot less.
Yeah. If I have to, well, I think I went through about 2,500 of the 7.62 by 3.9 between both of the AKs. And then between my CX4 Storm, the Glock 34, and all my other 9s that I go through, which is what I shoot mostly, man, I don't know. I probably, with competitions added onto that, I probably went through several thousand of 9mm. But I try to get to the range at least once or twice a week, and I'd say each one of my range will probably go at least 200 rounds just being at the range. So Jim says 1,500, maybe 1,500. That's a good year also. And the reason why I say that is this, guys. It doesn't matter if you shot 10,000 or 10. The whole thing we're talking about, the drill of the month, is trying to get more people out there shooting. So I'm going to sit there and say, whatever you think you shot this year, let's try to make it a goal for 2018 to shoot more. And that's the whole thing, is getting out there and shoot, because the more you're out there shooting, try to bring a friend or try to bring a buddy out there, or anyone that's new to the guns that you might bring into the community. Try to bring more people in, whether it's a wife or your kids or whatever. Bringing more people to the community is going to be huge. And that's the reason why I was talking about the rounds. Is it really doesn't matter that the actual number. Let's try to shoot more in 2018, and if you're able to, let's try to buy some guns in 2018. And what that does, that just helps the community out, helps the the shops, the local shops, if that's who you buy. If you buy online, it's just going to help the economy out. But it's also going to show everyone else out there that if gun sales slow down, that's going to show the opposition that we're really not excited about them, so they can go after them. If we continuously buy more and more guns, then the pro gun community and the Second Amendment community is only going to get stronger. So let's try to do our part in the economy and buying guns and ammo. Let's see here. Who else needs to talk about ammo? Roos, have you talked about ammo yet?
No, I've probably been through, conservative estimate, 4,500 rounds between all the calibers.
Yeah. That's a good year, man. Cycle.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah,
I probably went, I would say 2,000 to 3,000. I mean, I shot 2 cases of 12 gauge this year, just shooting trap.
Yeah.
And I shoot, I don't shoot for fun. Haha. I shoot, I shoot mostly in competition, and I shoot between 3 and 5 nights a week.
Oh, do you really?
So, yeah.
That's awesome.
And that's from April to October.
How many people show up for those trap meets?
Trap, it really depends on the weather, but a lot of times we'll get 20, 25 guys.
That's a good turnout.
A while. Yeah.
Does that start in the afternoon, or is it like a scheduled thing, or?
Yeah, about 5-ish, 4:35 ish, right in there.
That's pretty good. Grim, have you been shooting a lot this year?
A little bit, little less than 2,000 rounds of 9.
Okay.
22, I've gone through about 1,000, a little over 1,000 rounds of 22, and the 308, which I actually have to order or something, I've gone through just shy of 500 because I only got a few rounds left.
Right.
When I went to look, I'm like, oh no. But that's fun to shoot.
Yeah.
Gives a little kick, but.
Oh yeah.
Nice to see everyone at the range turning around because they see me shooting this raggedy old Mauser, and it makes the loudest boom sound as everybody else just turns their head.
It's a nice conversational starter for sure.
Yeah, you need to find yourself a reloader if you're shooting 308s in a bolt action.
Yeah, I do.
I
really do.
Cheap.
I got hooked on it after I bought, like I said, I bought the little group of them only because the one was numbers matching, and actually the bolt on the crappy one, the bolt was actually welded. They welded a tab to make it non-operable. Wow. So I picked up another bolt, and the thing runs. The barrel is like awesome. The barrel is in great shape. Just the wood has had it. You could tell
the rifling still pretty good in it.
Oh, the rifling is nice in that one. That's why I actually need to find another stock for it or something, because that one, the bluing is, the bluing's about 50%, but that thing, I mean, internally it was nice. They just, wherever they stored it, it didn't even have much cosmoline on it when I went to clean it. But that thing kicks. I got my brothers hooked on that. I'm like, they're like, oh yeah, I got my AR. I'm like, hey, come here, let's shoot this.
It only kicks a little bit. It won't hurt.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I warned them. I warned them. And I put those training rounds through it for both of my brothers before they shot it, which is loaded at, oh wow, those things are really loaded down. But
yeah.
And they're like, oh yeah. I'm like, okay, let's put a full load. They're like, oh. But it's fun, yeah.
Amorphous is out there. He said, hey guys, welcome to the show. Welcome. He said he went through 2,000 rounds, 1,500. It was 22 though. It doesn't matter.
That's
makes
awesome.
no difference what you got to go through, man. You do what you got to do.
Squeezing the trigger.
That's right.
Let's see here. What's up, Triple D? Sorry you're late. No problem, man. We're gonna be here for a little bit longer. I know that Smeggy is Smeggy still in the house, or is he? Did he already leave? Yeah, Smeggy's still here.
Yeah, I'm
still
still waiting for the
He's
link.
getting ready to go, so I won't go too long. And let's see here. If I had Deuce Driver says, if I had an AR pistol for a truck gun, what accessories would you want to have? If I was gonna have it for a truck gun, I'd probably go with a little red dot, and maybe that's probably about it. I would definitely get the brace. Now, Travis, do you have a brace on yours or no? Your AR pistol? Is Travis leave us?
Probably.
Travis is
Night
gone.
Strike just sent
Yeah,
the
he
link
just
for Rod.
bounced.
Okay,
Never
yeah,
mind.
Night
$55.
Strike's going to start up. I'd probably go with a brace and probably a little red dot, but I wouldn't get too crazy. If it's a truck gun, I wouldn't. If you don't plan on doing it much more than just having it in the truck, I wouldn't go crazy. I'd probably go, it sounds crazy, but I'd probably go like a little sight mark, a little red dot. You can get it for pretty cheap.
Yeah,
Just to
I
have
might go
something,
with
you know?
if it's truly a truck gun, no offense or nothing, but I don't like powered optics in truck guns.
Yeah.
So I might go with a fiber.
You have fiber,
optic
you don't have to worry about the batteries.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about
Yeah.
the batteries, and the scope is not good because it's going to get bounced around. It's going to get thrown off.
Yep.
So if I was going to do it, I'd either go with a real good set of iron sights or a set of fibers.
Right. Yep.
Holy cow. Check out Bullseye shooting, what he said.
Hold on, I got to get Tread. Tread said, I just picked up a Shield 40 with a laser, thinking of making it my daily carry if I can find a 356 barrel in stock. Yeah, I use the Shield 9, and it's my EDC, and I love it. I have the 380 bodyguard, and I got my daughter the 380 bodyguard with the laser on it, and but mine doesn't have the laser. But yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make it your EDC, if you have a 356 SIG barrel, that's not a. I mean, go for it. Let's see. Who did you say? Bullseye? Holy cow! He says he shot 15,700 rimfire, 45 ACP, 9,820 rounds of 9mm. Oh, maybe with 45 ACP, he shot 9,820. 9mm, he shot 1,260. And rifle, 800 total, 26 plus 1,000 rounds. Damn, that's a good year,
Dude.
folks.
You shoot and you sleep?
Right? Well, let's see here. Midnight. Midnight says he went through 300 cases of chicken, 800 pounds of Chilean sea bass, and a shitload of crappie cooks. Oh, crappie cooks.
They make paper targets.
Right. Bullseye
have to
says he
shoot
shoots
all that
in
food.
multiple leagues. Holy
Wow.
cow. Triple D says, is the bodyguard worth carrying? I carry it as a pocket carry, as a backup, my little bug. If it was my only carry, I'm not going to sit there and say it's. I mean, it's better than having nothing. But if you have other things to carry, I'll usually put that in my pocket, either with a little wallet holster or just throw it in the pocket by itself as a pocket carry. But I mean, like I said, I personally wouldn't use it as my everyday carry, my primary carry. But if it's the only option you have, then I mean, it's not a bad gun. It's just I think it's a 6+1, so take that for what it's worth. At least mine is. But yeah, I mean, I love the bodyguard, but it's definitely a backup gun. It's not a primary.
It'd make a good gun if you needed something to carry in like deep concealment.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Gelsman said when he had a place to shoot, he'd go through at least 500 a week center fire and countless rimfire. Triple D says he's looking for a good pocket gun when he can't carry the shield. I mean, yeah, I mean, like I said, my backup in pocket carry is the Bodyguard 380. So, and I love it. It's a great gun. So if you're looking for a pocket carry, yeah, I mean, you probably couldn't go wrong with the Bodyguard. It's really good. Rich White says he's going to call it a night. Take care, 1%. We appreciate you, bro. Merry Christmas to you if I don't talk to you before then. I hope I'm not offending anybody by saying Merry Christmas. And if I do, I apologize. Happy Hanukkah or Happy Festivus, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to call it Merry Christmas. I'm not trying to offend anybody. So if I do, I apologize. Night Strike is live, guys. So we're going to run through the room and give any last little plugs or shout outs or whatever you want to do before we head out of here. So let's start with Outlaw. What's going on, Alice? You got anything to plug?
Yeah, just my show on Thursday night and Gun Channels as always. Guys, if you're not a member of Gun Channels, jump on over there. Sign up. You'll meet a great bunch of people. And I just reached 100 viewers tonight, or 100 subs tonight. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, congratulations.
That.
Congratulations.
Right.
That's good stuff.
Congratulations.
And happy birthday, Ellis.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
Roosted, what you got? You got anything to plug?
A couple new videos on my channel. Not really. I mean, I appreciate being here. This has been really great, guys.
Absolutely. You're welcome anytime, man. Just let me know.
Thanks a lot.
John, what's up, brother?
I just want to say Merry Gun Day, Happy Gun Day, and if it offends you, too bad.
They're on the wrong freaking channel if that offends them.
Damn straight.
Grim, what's going on? Are you off for the next
Not
couple
much
weeks?
at all. Oh, I'm counting down till Friday. Friday, 4 o'clock.
Friday. Okay. We got our school's got out of class today, so this was their last day. So.
Yeah, a couple around us did too. I got to give them a final tomorrow, so the next couple days is going to be hectic. But
yeah,
wait until Friday. But yeah, thanks for the invite.
Absolutely, bro.
And not much to plug. Just glad to see everybody's hitting 100 here.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, John hit it
some
earlier
more
in the
hangouts.
week, and
yep.
Ellis got it. So yeah, it's gonna be fun, man.
Hopefully, I can be the next one to 100.
Where are you
Absolutely.
at, Roosted?
82, I believe.
All right.
Oh, you're close.
If you guys haven't, go check out Roosted Films. And if you haven't subbed to him yet, go ahead and sub. He actually has some really, really good content out there. He's an up and comer in the realm of content creators. So go help support him. Let's get him to 100 before Christmas. We got a week to do it. That shouldn't be hard at all. Tell your family and friends if they like guns, go check out Roosted Films. It's good stuff.
That would be an amazing Christmas gift.
There you go. That would be an amazing Christmas gift for sure.
Yeah.
Bill, what's going on?
Not much. Wish everybody happy holidays. And hey, give the gift nobody else can give. Go give blood.
That's a really good idea. That's a good idea.
Amen.
Absolutely. That's something that people tend to forget about. So, guys, we have Christmas is next Monday. I probably will be doing a show next Tuesday. If not, then I will let everybody know, but I don't see any reason why not. For the next few days, I know you guys will probably be doing last-minute Christmas shopping and being with the family and friends and watching football and eating lots of great food and getting fat and all that. But if you get a chance to, get out to the range. And I know it might be cold, but get out to the range when all the kids are home and you got maybe some family and friends that might be skeptical about guns and all that. If you got a chance to impact their lives a little bit and show them the right way and maybe make them less scared of guns or something, let's go ahead and take every opportunity we can, because we need all the friends we can get right now in the community. I want to thank everybody who is out there. RL said he's unsubbing Roosted right now. He's offended. I want to thank everybody who was out there. We had at one point, I think we had close to 50 in here. I really appreciate it. I want to thank everybody on the Gun Channel side. Rolf was over there and Bob was over there and all that. I want to say Merry Christmas to all my Gun Channels family. I joined in July, I believe. So it's going to be coming up next week. I think will be my 6-month mark at Gun Channels. And everyone that I've met through there are dear friends. And, you know, I haven't met most of them, met a lot of them, but not most of them I haven't met yet. You dear friends, good friends, and my brother in arms. So I want to wish everybody out there who is supporting the channel and watching all this stuff and liking and commenting. Thank you so much for the bottom of my heart. It's been a great year. And I want to say thank you everybody who's in the chat with me. Thanks for being part of this one. And until next week, I want to say Merry Christmas, guys, to everybody, and stay happy and stay safe. Semper Fi.